Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today we have two snacks to try from Sakura Co. So the first is our New Year's Okaki. So here we have a rice cracker. They are not telling me a lot about the flavor itself, just that there is mayonnaise involved. But aside from that, they're not telling me anything. We're also going to try, this is our Kawara Senbei. So according to the culture guide, the Kawara is actually a type of roof tile that is used in older Japanese homes. And that's where this gets its name from, is from that shape. As far as flavor is concerned, they're telling me it's savory sweet, but that's all they're telling me. So this is going to be interesting. I do think these could be pretty good. We've had some really great rice crackers on the channel. With all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Starting with our New Year's Okaki. I did a really good job on the packaging on these. They're really fun. Okay. There's definitely kind of a mayo scent to this, which feels odd. Alright. Okay. Texture-wise, it's really nice and crunchy. The crunch is really satisfying on it. It is really pleasant to bite. Flavor-wise, it's pretty much the mayonnaise, and it goes away pretty quick. There's not a lot of flavor to the rice cracker itself. I do think we've had better rice crackers personally, but if you're somebody who's really a big fan of mayo, you might enjoy it. Just to me personally, it's an ingredient in things, not something that I want to be like the main star, at least not for me personally. So moving on to our Kawara Senbei, we are just going to take one of the broken pieces. Honestly, I'm surprised at how intact everything comes, considering, you know, these do come from Japan. Okay. There is not a lot of scent to this. Okay, it's honestly not quite enough to get a good idea of what this is supposed to taste like. We are going to take a proper. That is really different. So the sweet is definitely from this white icing that they've got kind of splattered on the top. It actually mixes really well with the rest of it, which I'm not entirely sure how to describe, but it does actually have a bit of flavor to it. It's just hard to kind of pinpoint. And they actually do taste good together, which has not always been the case in things like this. Um, I don't know. I I think as far as like the sweet and savory rice crackers go, this is probably one of the best. I do think overall there have been some others that I have personally preferred. But if you get the chance to try this, this one is honestly not bad. You know, this one might be worth it. Gochuso-sama. So to recap, we tried our New Year's Okaki, which had a really nice, satisfying crunch to it. Uh, Very strong mayo flavor. That is definitely the predominant flavor there. And then when that kind of goes out, it then turns kind of flavorless, so just keep that in mind. We also tried our Kawara Senbei, which is pretty good. I'm not entirely sure how to describe the flavor of it, but it is a mix of savory and sweet, as the culture guide said. And that blend did actually kind of, at least for me, it worked. Um, so if you're curious about it or if you get the chance to try it, definitely wouldn't hesitate. I kind of liked it. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.